Morning, Francis, and welcome to my HD virtual tour on our 2015 blue Mitsubishi Lancer ES Sport. Now, before I get into the HD virtual tour on the car, I'm just going to run through a bit on our dealership here in Cairns. Now, we are one of two used car sites here in Cairns. This is our used city car yard, located about 5-10 minutes away from the Cairns CBD up there. And then on this side here, down Mulgrave Road, we do have our second used car site, 235 Mulgrave Road, right next to our new Toyota and Lexus car showroom. Now, we are the biggest used car dealership for Toyota in Queensland, the 5th largest in Australia. Over 240 cars in stock right now, so a lot of vehicles to choose from. Now, I'm going to dive into a HD virtual tour on our Lancer. I'm just going to go through the paint and panel for you, the interior and the logbook service history. Now, this is in that beautiful metallic blue, so it has that great sparkle. And I'm just going to start on this front bumper here. Just a couple, nope, that's a bit of dirt. So this lower bumper is where you, just a bit of a graze there, is where you find most of your possible stone chips, but this seems to be pretty clean. Yeah, nothing along there, which is great. So lower bumper looking really good. Now, as you can see with that angle, you've got that great straight line bonnet, all very clean. Now, I'm just going to see if there's any stone. There is a bit of a couple stone chips there, Francis, but nothing too major. Other than that, just a bit of a damage mark there. But other than that, all very clean, and you can definitely see that paint is looking in good condition. Now, great tyre on your treads, which is good. One less thing to worry about. Right, I'm just going to come through the passenger side here. So you've got your decal there, all nice and tidy. Just going to run through this passenger door. No scratches or anything to report, which is good. Just a bit of a mark there. Now, this is your side sort of trim there, all looking pretty great. Now to the passenger door, just a bit of a mark there, Francis. Other than that, the top here looking pretty good. Now, I'm just going to move over this back wheel. You do have a bit of a scratch here. Other than that, this back is looking really good. Now, you have your genuine Mitsubishi alloy wheels here with once again a lot of tread on those tires. Now, I'm going to move on to the back. Now, normally you find a lot of fading on these spoilers if they haven't been looked after. Now, this spoiler is definitely still got all of its color, looking pretty good. That clear seal has been looked after. We do offer aftermarket products like paint protection, all that sort of stuff to look after these cars. I dare say if you put that paint protection on, it lessens the chance of you getting any fading or anything like that. Now, coming along those sporty back tail lights, through this back trim here, just a bit of a spot there. Just a bit of wear and tear on the boot edge here, which you kind of have to expect with a used vehicle. It's not always going to be perfect. Now, coming through this back edge, once again, those sporty tail lights. That back bumper is definitely looking pretty good. Just a bit of a mark there, but it hasn't gone through the paint, so I dare say we might be able to polish that out. You have your exhaust. All right, now through this driver's side here. All pretty clean on this back edge. Looking pretty good. Once again, a lot of tread on these tires ready to go for you, Francis. This top air, this driver's side edge here, just one bit of a stone chip there. Other than that, all pretty clean. Now, this is your driver's side door. No, that's just a bit of dirt. There is just a bit of a stone chip there. Just a couple there as well. Just a few little specks around the door here. Other than that, all looking pretty good. Just one little chip there. Otherwise, all looking clean in the passenger side as well. All right, I'm just going to go through the interior for you. I am just going to open the boot for you, run you through that. Now, big spacious boot in these Lancers, so a lot of room in there for you, which is good. All clean up the top here, all carpets nice and tidy in there as well. All right, now just your passenger side, your driver's side rear doors. All your trim's looking pretty clean for the age. You got the silver door trims in there. Carpet mats for you, all looking pretty clean. Back seats, all very clean, no marks or anything. You got that felt sort of trim there, which is nice. Also your felt trim on the seats. It's all looking very all plush and where everything's supposed to be. Driver's side trim, have the silver panel. There is a bit of wear and tear there, being in 2015. All looking pretty good. All your power window controls, once again your silver entry trim there. Lancer floor mats, your passenger side trim there, and your driver's passenger seat, all looking pretty good. Now I'm just going to hop in. I will start her up for you, just to make sure, let you know that she is running. So she is running, fires up straight away. Okay, I'm just going to turn that aircon down. You do have 107,036,000 Ks on the clock. So you have your Bluetooth controls here, and then your cruise controls over here. Traction control button over here. Your side mirror controls, all your power window functions here. Center screen, obviously change it with this button here. So you can change all the fuel gauge, setting menus, all that sort of stuff. Now you have a aftermarket Kenwood infotainment system here, which is a lot of added extra value. All touch screen, all your radio and everything. Now you've got your aircon controls here, your 12 volt power control here, automatic, your handbrake with your 2 cup holders, and your center console here with that plush sort of feel. So all interior looking pretty good. Now this does come with a dash mat as well, so all the dash is being looked after and cared for. All pretty great. Sorry, I did forget to mention, also have your Bluetooth answering phone calls controls on the steering wheel here as well. Now I'm just going to run through the logbook service history for you. Okay, so your 15,000 K service done at 18,935. Your 30,000 done at 31,685. Your 45,000 done at 47,813. 60,000 K service done at 64. 75,000 K service done at 80. 90,000 K service done at 94. And your 105 K service done at 107,027. So it has literally just been serviced, being 107,036. You're not due for another service for 122 or the 11th of the 7th, 2023. So look, a lot of driving there for you, Francis, before your next test service, which is good to know. And there we have it. That is my HD virtual tour on our 2015 Mitsubishi Lancer ES Sport. Hope to talk to you soon.